We are joined by the illustrious Dr. Audrey Klenke from Pinnacle Plastic Surgery. It's always so good to have you here. And I understand you all are about to kick off the second annual Blanket for Botox event. Tell us about that.
We're so excited. So last year was a blast. So we couldn't wait to do it again this year. So Blankets for Botox is a way for Pinnacle to team up with Palmetto Animal League. They are a great group in the community. So they take animals in. There's a no-kill shelter, and they're not profit. So they really help the community get the animals back into homes.
Yeah.
And right now they really need our help because they've actually helped out with a lot of the animals that had problems in the flood area. So in Columbia. And so we're trying to help them out again this year. So the fun part is that if you donate a new blanket, a toy, a gift card, dog food, anything that they could use, you get $50 off your next Botox treatment at Pinnacle. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, how are some of the donations going to be distributed?
So they use them here at home if they need them, but they also help shelters that are way out in further communities that don't have a lot of help. And so they really need extra supplies, but they help put those things out there so that every shelter has what they need.
Now, why is this campaign so important to you personally?
Oh, we're big animal lovers at Pinnacle, myself included. So we have 2 rescue dogs at our house, and they rule the roost. And most of our staff have animals, and we're all just big animal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a great cause, and the Palmetto Animal League is just a phenomenal organization.
They're awesome. And I think as we head into the holidays, a lot of people are in the market for pets, and sometimes we forget that there are lots of pets out there that are great animals, and they need a home.
They do.
Yeah.
They do indeed. So this Blanket for Botox party, tell us when it's going to be.
Sure.
We all need to get there.
Y'all need to come. It is Thursday, December 10th, and we're starting at 5:30. We're going to do lots of prizes, and of course food and beverages, and we're going to have some 4-legged friends from PAL.
Oh, nice.
So that's my favorite. Yeah, they kind of walk around and greet everybody. It's like the Walmart greeter. They're sort of hanging out.
Yeah.
They're up for adoption. So yeah, we have a great time.
So you can go to check out and donate something, check out Botox, and go home with a pet.
Yep, bring your donation. You can go ahead and get your coupon then, your $50 off.
All right, so I just want to reiterate what's happening. I show up with a pet supply or a blanket.
Yep.
I get a coupon for $50 off for Botox.
Yep, $50 off your next Botox. Yep, they're looking for blankets, toys, food. Some people bring gift cards, anything that they can use.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now tell us why Botox is so popular, and for folks who might not know about it, tell us a little bit more about Botox.
I think Botox can sort of have that mystery cloud about it, but it's very popular for lots of reasons. One is that there's no downtime, so it's very easy. It's something you do in office, and it's very effective. So anywhere you've got a line or a wrinkle from a muscle moving, we can make that go away. So patients love that. It takes about 3 to 5 days to kick in, so it's very fast. But it's just a very safe, time-honored procedure that gets results every time.
It does indeed, and truth be told, Dr. Audrey Klenke handles my Botox in that area. Yeah, and I'm due. So I'll be seeing you soon. Now tell us about some other non-surgical treatments that we can do to get ready for the holidays, because can you believe they're upon us already?
It's very scary actually, but we got to get ready.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be parties.
Yes.
So yeah, we do lots of stuff in the office. There are things that I do myself. So all of our injectables I do, including the Botox, but also fillers. A lot of people need a little more volume, and fillers are constantly changing. We've got new ones out all the time. Restylane Silk is a great one for around the mouth. We've got Voluma for the cheeks now, so constantly changing, which I love. And then we have lots of options with Pure Medical Spa. So Liz, our licensed medical esthetician, does all sorts of fun things: dermaplaning, microneedling, chemical peels, hydrofacial, laser services. She's now doing waxing. So we just got something for everyone. It really just depends on what you're looking for. And we've got Becky. Becky Brinson is also with Pure.
Permanent makeup artist.
She's wonderful. So if you're looking for an easy way to really sparkle and shine, I think doing the permanent eyeliner, getting your brows permanently done, lip liner, full lips, I mean, it really makes a huge difference.
I mean, I can personally attest to Becky Brinson for the eyeliner, for the permanent eyeliner. It has been life-changing for me.
It's awesome. And so easy. And she makes it very easy.
It was in and out, 45 minutes, both eyes done, painless.
No pain.
It was fabulous.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Now, if people want to learn more about these treatments, y'all have a seminar that's going to be coming up here at Sun City, not to miss.
We're going to be here at Hidden Cypress, and that is going to be on December 3rd. So come on out and see us. We're going to be talking about all sorts of options, especially getting people ready for the holidays.
Yeah.
People want to know they still have some time. What can I do? But it's a good way to come and pick our brains, ask us questions, meet our staff.
And that's so important. I mean, one of the best things that you can do is to swing by to check out your place, but a consultation with Dr. Audrey Clanky and her staff is fantastic. So this is a great way to get to know everyone in person, get some of your questions answered.
Exactly.
Just definitely not to miss at the
And of course, we're doing
seminar.
prizes.
And prizes as well?
Of course.
Perfect.
Prizes. We're going to have some refreshments too. So yeah, it's another party. It's a way to come out and relax, bring your friends, bring your spouse.
Yeah.
But everyone always learns something, and I get a lot of great questions. So I know if someone's asking a question, somebody else is thinking the same thing.
Absolutely.
So it's a nice way for us to really get to know this community, which is an awesome community.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here at Sun City. So let's talk a little bit about Pure, your medical spa. You mentioned microneedling. What is that? And then let's also talk a little bit about chemical peels, because there are so many different options.
Yes, there are, and it can be very confusing, which I think is one reason why when patients come in and meet with Liz is our medical esthetician, that it really helps clarify what we've got to offer, because it can be very confusing. But the microneedling is going to be really fun. So that is going to be a new service for us, and it's essentially, if you think of sort of aerating your lawn, where you're making little itty bitty microscopic holes in the skin, and then your body actually fills in those holes with brand new baby skin. So that skin's never seen sun, it's never seen pollution, so it's fresh skin. And that's just a wonderful way to revamp your whole face.
It
People
makes
come
sense.
in. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you really look, your skin just looks amazing. But some people have scars that they want to address, or even stretch marks. So the microneedling really is good for everyone, every skin type. It's not limiting in any way. Chemical peels are also a great way to resurface the skin and bring forth that new, fresh skin, get rid of all the damage that we accumulated all summer long.
Yeah, I mean, it's the perfect time to visit Pure, because, you know, we've all been out. You all at Sun City here are so incredibly active out there, and you just can't help but take an advantage of this beautiful climate here.
It's hard not to.
But there's a solution for that sun damage.
Yep, and it's great to stay on top of it. So a lot of people come in fall and winter, and there's chemical peels for everyone. I think the word chemical can sometimes feel a little scary.
And everybody's heard a nightmare story.
And everybody's heard a scary story, yep, which again, it's why you have to meet with someone who's been trained to do it.
Right.
And who can educate you about what to expect. So we have really, really light peels that we call our lunchtime peels, where you're gonna peel, but it's mostly just those little flaky guys. And then we've got more medium strength peels, where you're going to peel like a snake, but within a certain number of days, it's done. So you can really plan around events. And then we have much deeper peels, and Liz and I actually do those together. Those are for people who are looking for a really drastic change.
Sure.
But you have to be willing to do the downtime, which is about a week. So it's really about figuring out what you're looking to achieve, how much downtime you have. But yeah, the word chemical shouldn't really scare anyone, that a lot of these are actually made with very natural products, like fruit acids.
Yeah.
So those are things that just, they aren't scary anymore. They're actually very safe.
And having somebody like Liz, who's licensed, being on your team,
Absolutely.
I mean, she's phenomenal. She's absolutely phenomenal.
She's great and very well educated. So you want someone who knows what they're doing so they can help you understand.
You all use lasers in a lot of your procedures. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So lasers come in all sorts of flavors, because they all treat different things. So some people really don't like their brown spots that they've accumulated, and that can be on your face and your hands. So we have lasers specifically for things like that. There are lasers for the little red blood vessels that you get on your cheeks and around your nose. There are lasers meant for resurfacing your skin. And then we have lasers that are actually meant to tighten your skin. So for example, the neck is a very common annoying place that people really have bothersome things going on, extra skin, and sometimes these little muscle bands that kind of pop out. So we a lot of times combine a skin tight laser that's a series of treatments that helps to tighten that skin. But Botox is also great for the neck. So you've got people who have these little, I don't want to do it too much, but these little bands that pop out, you know, these little guys. And Botox relaxes that muscle just like it does any other muscle.
I had no idea.
So then you don't tend to get those over time where they kind of boing out.
Yeah, sure.
Just make them go away.
And speaking of Botox, you all have the fabulous Blankets for Botox party coming up. Just let's reiterate. Let's talk a little bit about that again.
So we're meeting on Thursday, and we're starting at 5:30. So you can come out, we're gonna have snacks and all sorts of fun stuff, but you're gonna bring a dog something, a blanket, a toy, food, and then you get your coupon for $50 off your next Botox.
Brilliant. And the party's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be awesome. There's dogs there.
And you can go there with a toy or with something for
you could
the
go
dog.
home with a dog.
And go home with one, which is perfect. Somebody is going to be looking for that new pet.
I'm telling you.
Now, for us to find you, you can always pop by for a consultation. You can give them a call. What's the best way to reach you all?
I think the best way to investigate us is the website, honestly. We're at pinnacleplasticsurgerymd.com, and our phone number's there too, but we're at 843-815-6699. You can always call or just pop in. We're behind Bluffton Tire and Auto in Sheridan Park, which is right off 278 in Bluffton.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're not in better hands than with the folks at Pinnacle Plastic Surgery, Dr. Audrey Klanke. So good to have you here.
Thank you. We love coming.
And we'll be right back.